Here are the starters for the visiting Los Angeles Lakers. At center, Dion Nance. Forward, Evans. At guard, Bradley Tony. At forward, Lonnie Hendricks. And now, starting lineup for your Brooklyn Nets. At forward, 6'7", number 88, Anderson. The big man, 6'9", number 34, Carl. At guard, 6'4", number 12, Scooter Outlaw. Forward, 6'9", number 54, Terrence. Starting at guard, 6'5", 11, Brian.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. With Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. Ali LaForce is our reporter. And here's what the schedule for Brooklyn looks like. On Tuesday, they head out on the road to face the Cavaliers in Cleveland. Then on Thursday, they'll go up against the Bulls in Chicago.
One way you could look at this difficult stretch against some of the best in the league, it's a tremendous chance to prove to the league just how good your team is. It could provide a huge statement.
Here are the five for the Lakers. And it's Evans in at the power forward. And for Brooklyn. So, Clark, here we are, the home stretch of the NBA season.
Yep, and now we get a chance, BA, to see who has something left in the tank. You certainly don't want to peak too early, but you want to be steady as you move towards the latter part of the season and postseason play.
Pass to Tony. The three ball. And Hendricks gets it to go.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Now Graham. He's guarded by Nance. Battles through traffic and lays it in. Pass to Hendricks from outside the arc. It's not going to go for him. Outside Grant. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. You know, Clark, with the Lakers, at times it is hard to maintain a sense of continuity.
Boy, it sure is, B.A. I mean, there's always pressure to improve or be at your best, but even more so when you're playing in the glitz and glamour of L.A. and all that history. And because of that, sometimes it can lead to high team turnover when you're playing for the Lakers.
And he knocks down the first one. That misses, so he splits the free throws.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
Here's Evans. He's been a consistent contributor, averaging just over 11 a game. Hendricks. No good from outside. Hendricks has gone 1 for 3 on the night. Pass to Anderson. Back to Graham. Inside. Rebounded by Evans.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Hendricks. And the layup is good off the glass. Hendricks has got 5 now.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Here's Outlaw, giving them some good production, putting up just around 16.5 points a game. Back to Graham. Rebound by the Lakers. A tough loss coming against Boston in their last game.
I really didn't see much of an edge from them. A little more intensity could have gone a long way.
Yeah, you know, to me, I agree. They just never looked engaged, which is surprising considering how close the game ended up being.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of the game.
2 shots.
First free throw is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. There's the triple. Nance pulls down the board.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Driving to the basket, stolen by Anderson. Here they come with numbers in transition. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And you can tell they're in sync right now, expertly turning the steal into fast break points.
To the middle. There's the steal. Now here's Graham. His numbers are solid, putting up around 18 points a game. Pass to Outlaw. It's Graham on the wing. Shot clock at 5. And he lays it up and in. And that'll tie this game up.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Here's Evans. And there's the screen. And he drives in. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
For Brooklyn, they've gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Outside Graham. And he banks in the layup.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Here's Evans. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
The Nets have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Outside, Anderson. drops in the three. Anderson's got 5 points.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
The Lakers trail. Pass to Hendricks. Nance with a screen on Anderson. Down low. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Tony. 29 points for him last game against the Celtics in Boston.
He didn't make it all about himself. His passing was sharp, and he kept everyone involved.
Back to Anderson. Outlaw passes to Graham. Here's Outlaw. Graham goes in. Pass to Outlaw. From the top of the key. He can't get that one to fall. So it's the Lakers now. They trail by 1. Here's Evans. 8 points in his last time out. Stolen by Anderson. Unloads from 13. Nance pulls down the board.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
To the inside. And the Lakers get it back. Pass to Tony. Clock at 6. Shoots a fadeaway. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2. Graham with it. He's coming off a 25-point game against the Hornets in Charlotte.
Boy, he was piling up those assists in that one. I mean, every pass seemed to be on time and on target.
Little's checked in for Brooklyn. And a quick look here at some of the numbers for him.
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
And the Nets call time here. Here's Outlaw. 11 points for him last game against Charlotte. Pass to Graham. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
His first personal.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Nets?
Getting downhill has really been impressive to me, not settling from the outside. They're going right to the rack.
Man, they're just having their way, bullying the other team in the painted area, imposing their will down there whenever they want.
Free throw's good for Graham. For Los Angeles, they've gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Pass to Tony. Here's Evans. Anderson covers. Here's Tony. A leaner. And it's Graham with the rebound.
When you're that open, do you really need to go with the leaner?
Anderson finds Graham. And here's Anderson. Anderson with a screen. Here's Graham. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Last time they met in Los Angeles.
The last time they faced this team, they were very aggressive, found numerous ways to get themselves to the line.
Yeah, a significant differential in free throws made. I mean, give them credit. They capitalized on those opportunities.
The Nets have got half their attempts to go. 6 of 12. Pass to Outlaw. Now here's Anderson. Here's Outlaw. Just 5 on the clock. Little passes to Outlaw. The Nets need to get off a shot here. Graham for 3. Rebounded by Evans. Evans has got 5 rebounds tonight.
Nets foul. Little. First personal foul. Team seconds. Substitutions on the court.
Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 6. No good on the triple.
Defensively, pick your poison. That time, they gambled off the right guy.
To the wing, right side. A nice shot by Outlaw. And the Nets lead by 3.
What was the defense thinking? I mean, that's the wrong guy to leave open.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 4 from deep. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. Los Angeles shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game. Both teams will make substitutions. Brooklyn has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Hornets.
Just a tough road loss. You're going against players who are comfortable shooting in their own building. You have to find a way to disrupt their focus.
Yeah, and it's not easy to do. Much easier said than done, but they're capable of making it happen. It just comes down, I think, to will and desire.
To battle. And it's blocked.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
Here's Hendricks. He's coming off a 10-point game against Boston.
And another key for them was his rebounding. Just a great effort.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the left wing. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. The Nets have got 7 of 15 to find the net. Outlaw passes to Childress. Pass to Outlaw. Fires the 3. That shot missing. Well, the Lakers shooting a solid 50% in the opening quarter. Here's Ortiz. He's scoreless. Here's Miles. Lets it go. And that misses. That would have put him up. A minute 53 left to play in the first. Pass to Outlaw. To the paint. Here's Childress. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
And, guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
So both teams making some changes here.
Substitutions on the court.
A minute 22 left in the first quarter here. There's the drive. Here's Tony. Rebounded by the Nets.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
Six to shoot. Pass to Childress. Lets the 3 fly. Connects from downtown. And now a 5-point Brooklyn lead.
Boy, a big man with great touch from deep. Always a valuable commodity in today's game.
Los Angeles has gone 1 for 5 from 3-point range. A cold start. Here's Tony. He hits that one. 2 for 5 now.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
There's 38 seconds left in the first. Outside Little. The three. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots. Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Los Angeles shooting their fourth shot at the foul line here.
And comparing to the numbers of last season, they've made a bit of improvement. So that's some positive momentum they can look to build on.
"20 seconds left in the opening quarter. They set the screen. 4-3. The shot that time not on target. Tie game in Brooklyn. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this. Man, it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen from the Nets, what do you think, guys?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
And you know what? That's what happens when you establish your three-point game early. Puts the defense right up against it.
Well, the Nets shooting at 45% of the game so far. Pass to Childress. To the wing on the left. 6 on the shot clock. From downtown, sinks it from distance. Childress has got 8.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
And so in the game for Los Angeles. Rose outside. Pass to Tony. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Rose. He has 6.
Good, solid execution inside. That's exactly the look you want.
The Nets with a lead. Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. From the high post. And again, it's Brooklyn.
And despite the defender's length, he goes right up from the mid-range.
You know, guys, if they're inside, that shot probably gets blocked. But from mid-range, I mean, he's able to get it off over the bigger defender there.
Here's Tony. He's got 6. Out to Rose for 3. Fires in the triple. Rose has gotten his second bucket on the night.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
And not going to go. He misses his first attempt of the night. Miles, the pass to Tony. Grant, there are such intense rivalries at the college level. Do any of those carry over to the NBA?
Oh, BA, they sure do. I was part of some serious college rivalries. There was a lot of trash talk with the guys on the other side. It didn't stop that much after we got to the NBA.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Outside Little. It's tipped. Here's Tony. A steady offensive force, averaging around 32.5 a game. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. Brooklyn's gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. takes the three. Little, no good.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Rose, the pass to Tony. Take it away. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already.
And they've struggled on D at times this season. They're only among the top 20 in the league in opponent scoring. They suffered too many lapses at that end of the court.
Brooklyn shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in this game.
And that's a little better than they did last year from the free throw line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes a first. And that's good as he hits both shots. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Ball stolen. Out of bounds. It'll be Lakers ball. All right, let's have a look at which team scored the most second chance points in the second half of the season. 5th, the Lakers.
Second half of the season, they've made a concerted effort to compete on the offensive glass, and you see it in the numbers.
The Lakers have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. The Nets shooting at about 44% so far. Fires the three. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. When this game is done, they'll be off to Milwaukee, taking on the Bucks. They're getting into the back half of a 4-game road trip. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Tipped away. Pass to Miles. Here's Tony. Nance right side. And the layup falls. Timeout called. Brooklyn. Outside Graham. He's guarded by Nance. And it's blocked. He keeps control of the ball. 3-pointer. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Well, their length and anticipation reflected in their shot blocking totals, making the extra effort to close things out.
Another big component of their game early on has been their execution on the fast break. They're getting a bunch of easy baskets, pushing it in transition.
Pass to Tony. Nance outside. Nance with a screen on Graham. 5 on the clock. Here's Tony. From deep. Can't hit there. Now 3 for 9. Here's Battle. It's deflected. Outside Graham. And it's the Lakers on the break. Looking to end this cold spell. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
And the first one at the line is good. It's both from the stripe. Here's Graham. He has 7. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it. 5 points in the game.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
The Lakers have gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. Pass to Evans. Here's Hendricks. Here's the 3. Knocks down the triple. And the Lakers lead by 3.
And we've begun to see their three-point shooting slip a little this quarter.
For better or worse, and it looks like the latter. I mean, those threes not really falling yet.
Outside Graham. Clock at 6. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. And these will be his second and third shots at the line here.
Graham at the line 2 times.
Shooting 2.
Free throw's good for Graham.
They've been impeccable from the line here in the second period, doing what they can to try to build some momentum.
And the Nets making a change here. And both free throws good for Graham. The Lakers in the lead. Here's Hendricks. 10 points for him. Pass to Evans. Here's Hendricks. And again, it's the Lakers.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
Outside, Anderson. Here's Outlaw. From outside, off the mark. Los Angeles leading by 3. Here's Tony. Give him 8 points now. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
He took the contact and had an opportunity to drain it.
Boy, terrific play there. I thought even with all the contact, he still was going to get that shot to go down.
Los Angeles shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game. And he drops it first.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
One way to protect the lead, knock down those free throws, and 100% free throwing for the quarter, that's superb.
Both good from the line that time. Nets trail by 5. Here's Outlaw. Outside, Anderson fires from deep. Rebound by the Lakers. Nance has got 5 rebounds in the game. To the inside. Finished off the break. Nance has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Great teamwork on that drive. punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Pass to Anderson. He's guarded by Nance. Here's Outlaw. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Here's Hendricks. Here's Tony. Off target with the three.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
Inside. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Now just a three-point Laker lead.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten 7 shots out of 14 attempts in the second quarter. Pass to Evans. Beyond the arc. Anderson pulls it down. Brooklyn has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Here's Outlaw. There's a screen. There's the three. Drains the triple. Outlaw's got 6 points.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. And for the Lakers, they're shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. Here's Hendricks. 12 points for him. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
You know, this quarter, they've done a really good job of attacking inside and controlling the pace.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Hendricks. One time from the line.
Nets trail by 3. Here's Outlaw. He's got 6. That one goes in. Give him 8. The Lakers have gotten half their shots to fall in the second. 8 for 16. Pass to Hendricks. Nance with a screen on Anderson. And Hendricks gets it to go.
He's certainly starting to heat up from outside. That's his 3rd for the game, his 2nd in this quarter.
Outside, Anderson. Back to Graham from the arc. Rebounded by Evans. Evans has got 6 rebounds now in the game. There's a minute 34 left in the second quarter. Missed inside.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
Outside, Anderson. The 3 drills it from deep. Anderson's got 8 points. 1:02 left in the second quarter. Pass to Nance. Here's Evans. Launches it. And it's Graham with the rebound. Brooklyn trailing. Here's Outlaw. Hey, he's looking good so far. 4 for 8 from the field.
You know, he started slow, but now in the second quarter, he's finding his groove.
Nance with a screen on Graham. Pass to Nance. Right wing. 5 to shoot. From 9 feet. Hendricks, no good. Left side, Anderson. And here's Graham. Fires from 14. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Brooklyn out in front, leading by a point. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
Hello, everybody. The news is in. Players of the week have been named. Let's see who's hot. Let's talk about our winner from the Western Conference.
We've turned into a league dominated by wings. You need guys like him, players who can take over, score from all three levels, and guard 1 through 5.
First of all, get this to your little thick ablanduda. 1 through 4, no small 4 could ever check me. You got it?
You're right. You're right.
And when we look at the first half for the Nets, a close contest so far.
Their bench has been strong. Guys coming in, accepting their roles, playing well in the minutes they're getting.
I'll take your word on this one, Kenny. You're the backup expert.
And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Brooklyn has gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. Anderson for 3. They get the rebound. Here's Outlaw. Fires for 3. Rebounded by Evans.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
And for the Lakers, and it's Hendricks in at the 3. Extremely competitive game thus far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes in total. I expect there to be more to come.
Brooklyn's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. And here's Graham. Jacks up a 3. Counted from distance. Graham's got 12 points.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's Hendricks. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Hendricks has got 20 points. The Nets have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Pass to Anderson. He's guarded by Nance. Back to Anderson. Here's Outlaw. Launches a 3. And again, it's Brooklyn from deep.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Here's Tony. He's got 13. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
First team. Shooting for Los Angeles. Shooting 2.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time. The Nets have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Over to the wing. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Graham misses. Los Angeles shooting around 50% of the game so far. Pass to Evans. Here's Tony. 13 points in the game. Hendricks, no good. Now Graham. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now.
Los Angeles foul.
Timeout called, the Nets. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Here's the pick. Anderson for three. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Oh, swiped away. Here's Outlaw. 13 points in the game. Outside Graham. This one for three. And the Nets miss again.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Tony. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
So far, he's made all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4.
Shooting one.
One shot.
Nets trail by 3. Now here's Graham. He's got 12. It's Graham on the wing. With the floater. Here's Outlaw. Gets the three to fall. Outlaw's got 16 points now.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
The Lakers have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Pass to Evans. Here's Hendricks. The three is up. And it goes. That makes him 9 for 13 now.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
He's guarded by Nance. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Graham. He shoots. Rebounded by Evans. Evans has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight.
Yeah, just hasn't been able to find his rhythm offensively, and that's having a ripple effect. Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they had.
All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Lakers?
I mean, those swats, they can get into your head, make you think twice about shooting it. So it's about more than just those block numbers.
The shooting's been great, but also how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
And that one misses.
That's exactly how you win a rebound battle. Get good position and then use your strength to hold on to that position.
Knocks it loose. Out to the wing. Outside Graham. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Evans has got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Down low. Pass to Tony. Takes a three. Here's Hendricks. 23 points in the game. Sweet little floater. And now a 7-point Laker lead.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
The play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
Well, Brooklyn's shooting only 30% in the third quarter. Graham, the pass to Anderson. They need this. And again, it's the Nets missing.
He just keeps firing away from distance. I know he's trying to get himself heated up, but at what cost?
Pass to Tony. Here's Hendricks. with some arc. Blocked! Here's Outlaw. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
That was just great work to battle through contact and fill in the shot.
Boy, it does your heart good to see that kind of determination in a player. Really excellent focus that time.
At the line, one shot.
The Lakers lead by 4. Pass to Tony. Here's Hendricks. Anderson covers. Hendricks, no good. Here's Outlaw. And it's all from three-point range. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the third. Here's Hendricks. And he drops it in from the low post. Hendricks has got 9 points in the quarter.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
Back to Graham. Pass to Outlaw. 6 on the shot clock. Launches it from deep. Rebound by the Lakers. Here's Hendricks. He's got 27. To the middle. Here's Nance. Off with the layup. Nets trail by 6. Pass to Graham. Looking to get it going. The shot no good.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. And tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Anderson with it. Nance covering. Here's Outlaw. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Nance. To the left side wing. Here's Hendricks to the paint. Graham covering. Oh, great D that time from Graham. Pass to Anderson. Back to Graham. Outside, Anderson. He's guarded by Nance. Nice move. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
Los Angeles leading by 4. Nance the screen. To the inside. Pass to Tony. Let's go with a 3. And it's Graham with the rebound. Well, the Nets shooting about 31% here in quarter number 3. Out to the right wing. Outside, Anderson. Here's Outlaw. Off target from three-point range. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 7 of 15 shots to hit in the second half. Here's Hendricks. Misses the 3.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
Pass to Anderson. Here's Outlaw. They set the pick. It's stolen by Nance. In transition. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. Good on the second, so he makes them both.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
Here's Childers. Give him 8 points now. A nice shot by Outlaw.
I'll tell you what, guys, there's not much more he can do. I mean, he's been on fire, yet they still trail in this game.
Payton with it.
Last 2 minutes to play.
There's a screen. Takes one from 10 feet. And he makes it.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the 3-ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
Pass to Battle. It's blocked. And they get it back. And the shot is good. Dropping it off the front of the rim. 6 points for him.
Wow, he was just wide open there. That's way too easy.
And here's Payton. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
And in terms of team assists, they've been okay. Ranking in the top 20 of the association. I think this coaching staff wants to see their guys be a little less selfish with the basketball.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Nets trail by 3. There's 57 seconds left in the third. Misses the wing 3. Los Angeles has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Pass to Catchings. Here's Hendricks. Inside. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce.
An absolutely tremendous athlete, able to go up and finish over the biggest of defenders.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
Shoots. No good there, off the double clutch. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Lakers ahead, leading by 5. And we've got more action coming your way after this break. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
Terrific versatility coming from a big man. Not something that the majority of big guys possess.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. Pass to Miles. Now here's Rose. Here's Tony. From behind the arc. Sinks the tray. Tony's got 19 points.
And when it comes to the 3, they've been really dialed in here in the second half.
Yeah, you got that right. I mean, you got it real right. They are lighting it up from beyond the arc this half.
And so in the game for the Lakers. And there's a pick. Here's Little. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. Little's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there. About 1 minute played here in the 4th quarter. Knocks it down from distance.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Here's Miles. Pass to Tony. Oh, he connects. His 7th basket. He's 7 of 15 now.
Boy, he's been a different player here in the second half, looking much more comfortable on the offensive end.
Nets trail by 10. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Pass to Battle. Just 5 to shoot. Ooh, too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation.
At the line, Little. At the line, 1 time.
And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee.
Number 2.
Just 4 to shoot. The shot, no good.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
Well, they're working the glass really badly in that area of the game, and that's helped them stake this lead.
Taking it right at the rack. I mean, that defense is looking real frustrated.
Well, they should be. I mean, it has not been a good performance for them at that end of the floor.
And so it's Brooklyn with it, following the score by Los Angeles. Took the opportunity when he saw it.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Pass to Tony. The 3 is up. Hits the 3-pointer.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on deep.
Now here's Little. Lets it go from deep. And again, it's Brooklyn from deep.
Yeah, he's owning them on the offensive end, but, you know, he can't do it by himself.
Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Tony, no good. Nets trail by 8. Pass to Little. Puts up a 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. They've led by as many as 11. The 3, pure from 3-point range. And the Lakers lead by 11.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
First team foul. At the line, Little. Stepping to the line with 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Both shots good from the stripe.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
Yeah, they're making the most of their opportunities at the stripe, and they'll need to keep it up to take the lead.
Down low. Here's Tony, covered by Little, fades away. Misses off the left iron. Nets trail by 9. Pass to Graham. Back to Little. Misses in close. The Lakers have gotten 6 of 8 shots to fall during this fourth. And the basket by Tony.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Outside, Anderson. Pass to Little. Releases. Jump shot is good. Little's got 14 points here in the second half.
You know, he's got to be exasperated right now, fellas. I mean, playing excellent ball, but they're still losing.
The Lakers lead by 10. Here's Tony.
Brooklyn foul. Little. His third personal foul. First team foul. Substitutions on the court.
Graham covering. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Now here's Anderson. That three's off the mark. Anderson covers.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
Pass to Outlaw. Outside, Anderson. Here's Outlaw. Clock at 6. No good from the wing.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Hendricks. Three-pointer, no good. Nets trail by 14. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Graham, the pass to Outlaw. Back to Graham. Here's Outlaw. This one for 3. And a great assist by Graham as that one goes. Graham's got 3 assists tonight.
You know, he knocked down a couple from range in the first half, but now his confidence through the roof.
The Lakers shooting 52% from the floor so far. Pass to Tony. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Personal foul. Team seconds. Now the line for the Lakers. Tony shooting 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. That one misses. Nets trail by 12. The 11-footer. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Evans has got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. Gets the 3 ball to go. Tony's got 12 points now in the quarter.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
He's guarded by Nance. Down to 5 on the shot clock. 18 feet out. And yep, it's good.
And, you know, he's going to take that shot every time. The defense has to respect him from the mid-range.
Pass to Hendricks. To the paint. Here's Evans. Jacks up with 3. From downtown, he buries it from 3. Hendricks has got 30 points.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
It's Graham on the wing. Outlaw can't hit. The Lakers lead by 16. Here's Tony. And a miss there on the triple.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Outside, Anderson. Tony with a rebound. Tony's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Evans. There's the triple. No luck on that one.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Outside Graham. Tries to break his ice. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. Here's Hendricks. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
I think it's time to put multiple bodies on him.
Nets trail by 16. Pass to Outlaw. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
13 foul. And out the line, shooting 2. Outlaw.
And he makes a first. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
He's going to be kicking himself all night. This isn't the time to be wasting opportunities.
A minute 39 left to play in the fourth. Here's Nance. Brooklyn pulls it in.
Mixing it up inside, just coming up empty-handed. And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Lakers.
What would you say the deciding factor in this game was, Grant?
Yeah, B.A., ultimately you have to look at their field goal percentage. They were the more efficient team because they found clean looks all night.
And their efforts tonight pushed them to 41 wins on the year so far.
And that's a sweep of the season series. It's clear who the matchup favored. They'll wish they could have seen more of these guys.
Yeah, I thought the result might be a little different this time around, but clearly I was mistaken. Now they'll have to wait till next year for a shot at revenge.
Here's Outlaw, following the score by Los Angeles. Pass to Anderson, three-pointer. Sends it home from three-point land. Now Los Angeles with it. They lead by 14. Here's Hendricks. 29 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Here's Outlaw. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. 17 seconds left to play in the fourth. Here's Tony. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. And before we go, we'll leave you with our player of the game.